Subscribe my channel and press bell icon to get all notification.
Now let's discuss about the reproduction in fungi. Fungi can be reproduced by different ways. They can be reproduced by vegetative way, by asexual reproduction or by sexual reproduction. So you can say that there are very different varieties are found for the reproduction. तो अलग-अलग जो groups हैं fungi के different discuss करेंगे. They have different type of reproductive means. So they can reproduce by vegetative means. वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन जो होता है यहाँ पे 3 टाइप से दे कैन डू वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन बाय 3 वेज. द फर्स्ट इज फ्रेगमेंटेशन जिसमें पेरेंट बॉडी जो होगी, जो पेरेंट हाइफा होगा दैट विल गेट ब्रोकन डाउन, टूट जाएगा, ब्रेक होगा, एंड बाय दीज form fragments the new fungus will grow. So fragmentation can be formed. Second type of vegetative reproduction is found it's by budding. They can be do reproduction by budding and they can be reproduced by fission method. Budding, we know that this type of reproduction found into the yeast. yeast के अंदर होता है जहाँ पे एक parent body से एक outgrowth form होती है. This outgrowth is known as yeast. This outgrowth gets separated from the parent body and it forms a new fungus. So this is the another way of reproduction. Whereas in the fission way that parent body divide into the two parts. यहाँ इस तरीके से parent body जो होगी it will divide into the two parts and in such way it gives rise to new fungus. So these are the 3 vegetative reproduction ways by which the fungus can reproduce. Now let's see about asexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, the fungus forms special spores. They are special propagules or single-celled. We can say that for asexual reproduction, they form single-celled propagules. Single-celled structures, एक special structures form कर रहे हैं, and these single-celled structures are known as spores. So we can say that for asexual reproduction, they form spores. These spores are originated from the parent body. Parent body से ही बनेंगे and then they get separated from the parent body and they germinate to form to give rise a new fungus. Parent body पे बन रहे हैं, वहाँ से separate हो जाएंगे. Separate होने के बाद germinate होके they can give rise new fungus. So this is about the asexual reproduction which happens by these spores. These spores can be motile or non-motile. Motile or non-motile means they can move or they cannot be moved. दोनों तरीके के spores यहाँ पे हो सकते हैं. Different varieties of asexual spores are found here. They can be motile or amotile. They can be nicked, यानी कि they do not have any cell wall and they can have thin or thick cell wall. Thick or thin cell wall. So these are some different characteristics of the spores which form for the asexual reproduction into these fungi. These spores which form for the asexual reproduction, these spores formed by the division of mitosis. तो ये जो spores यहाँ पे स्पेशली spore बन रहे हैं asexual reproduction के लिए, ये बनते हैं mitosis के थ्रू. And this type of spores which formed for the asexual reproduction by mitosis, they are known as mitospores. तो इनके लिए हम स्पेशल जो word use करेंगे, these are the mitospore. Whereas some special type of spores also form through the meiosis in the sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction में भी कुछ spore बन रहे हैं जो कि meiosis से बनेंगे. But here we are discussing about asexual reproduction, and in the asexual reproduction the spores are formed by the mitosis and they are known as mitospores. इन्हें हम कह देते हैं mitospores. And they could be motile or non-motile. Motile means to move कर सकता है. They could be motile or non-motile. They can be necked हो सकते हैं या फिर thin or thick cell wall भी present हो सकती है. So now let's take a look onto the different types of these spores which are formed for the asexual reproduction in fungus. देख लेते हैं कौन-कौन से spores हैं जो fungus में asexual reproduction के लिए form होते हैं. Let's discuss different type of spores which are formed for the asexual reproduction. The first is juice spores. Juice spores, these are the spores which are, you can see the structure here. These are the spores which are motile. Motile है because they have 1 or 2 flagella at their one end. यहाँ पे एक anterior end पे एक या 2 flagella present होगी. With the help of these flagella, they can easily move into the water. Water में swim करने में, aquatic habitat में swim करने में help मिलती है. So these are the zoospores which can zoo जो word use हो रहा है यहाँ पे ये motile spores के लिए use हो रहा है. Especially we can say that these are the motile spores. They can move with the help of flagella and they are necked. They are motile and necked spores and they contain one or two flagella. So this is zoospores. Here, next type of spores are the sporangiospores. Sporangiospores. These are the spores which are formed into a special structure which is known as sporangia. Sporangia जैसे कि हम जानते हैं कि फंजाइज के अंदर जो स्ट्रक्चर बन रही है एट द टाइम ऑफ रिप्रोडक्शन दे फॉर्म अ फ्रूटिंग बॉडी. एक फ्रूटिंग बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म करती है. इन दिस फ्रूटिंग बॉडी मेनी स्पोर्स आर फॉर्म एंड दिस फ्रूटिंग बॉडी जो सैक लाइक स्ट्रक्चर है, दिस सैक लाइक स्ट्रक्चर इज नोन एज स्पोरेंजिया. इसे हम बोलते हैं स्पोरेंजिया. सो इनसाइड दिस sporangia the spores which are formed are known as sporangiospores. These sporangiospores are means dispersed by the air. Air के साथ disperse होंगे. That's why they are formed into the large number में बने and they do not contain flagella. यहाँ पे कोई flagella की जरूरत नहीं है because these spores move by the air current. So they are non flagellated. यहाँ पे flagella नहीं होगी. So non flagellated है and they move or transport from one place to another by the air current. This type of spores form into the mucor and rhizopus. So example of the or fungi where these spores are formed is mucor and rhizopus. Next is the chlamydospores. Chlamydospores are the thick walled spores which form in between the hyphae where some amount of protoplasm get accumulated. प्रोटोप्लाज्म को accumulate करके एक rounded structure form होती है. rounded structure जो कि thick walled है. This type of spores are known as chlamydospores. Next type of spores is the oidea. Oidea are the spores in which we can say that under excess water and certain salt condition, बहुत ज़्यादा water या कुछ salt की presence के time पे वहाँ पे जो spores form होंगे, these spores are known as oidea. यहाँ पे क्या होता है at this type of spores what happens that individual cell जैसे कि हम देख सकते हैं some individual cells get separated from the hyphae and after separation they reproduce by budding. Individual cell gets separated by the hyphae and they reproduce by budding. These type of spores are formed during excess water and certain salt, in the presence of certain salt. Next is the conidia. Conidia, these are the spores which we can say they are also non-motile. This type of spores you can say they are also non-motile and they form into a special structure that is known as conidiophore. ये conidiophore के अंदर बनते हैं. ये जो structure हमें दिखाई दे रही है, this structure is conidiophore. Inside the conidiophore, the structures are formed and these conidiophore formed at the tip of the hyphae. Tip पे form हो रहा है and by which these spores can be reproduced, can be dispersed out and they are non-motile. This type of conidiophores are conidiospores. Inside the conidiophores are formed into the penicillium and aspergillus. The example where these spores can be formed are penicillium and aspergillus. These are the examples. So these are some different types of asexual spores which form into the fungus. Let's see what are these. First, zoospores, sporangiospores, chlamydospores, oidea and conidia. These are some different types of asexual spores which formed during the asexual reproduction. After discussing asexual reproduction and vegetative reproduction, now let's start with the sexual reproduction in the fungi. अब हम बात करते हैं sexual reproduction की. Sexual reproduction is a true type of sexual reproduction where gametes fusion happens. तो हम कह सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे जो gamete बनेंगे sexual reproduction के लिए इन gametes का fusion होता है and this gametic fusion happens and for the sexual reproduction. In this sexual reproduction, the three important events occur. तीन important events के through fusion होगा यहाँ पे या sexual reproduction होगा. Let's see what are these three events. The first is plasmogamy. After that, the karyogamy. And the third one is the meiosis. So let's see what happened in sexual reproduction. Is the gametic fusion that we already said that it's a gametic fusion. When the gametes get fused, first of all, their cytoplasm gets fused. the fusion of cytoplasm is known as plasmogamy. So the fusion of cytoplasm, तो यहाँ पे सबसे पहले जब साइटोप्लाज्म का फ्यूजन होगा, इस फ्यूजन को हम बोल रहे हैं plasmogamy. And after plasmogamy, when cytoplasm of two different gametes get fused, then their nucleus also come in contact. Nucleus contact में आएगा and then nucleus get fusion happens. So nucleus का भी fusion होगा. This nucleus fusion is known as karyogamy. Karyo word, we know that the word karyo means it comes from the word karyon, which means nucleus. So this is the fusion of nucleus. So nucleus get fused. After cytoplasmic fusion, nucleus fusion happens, and this fusion of nucleus is known as karyogamy. Karyogamy can be happen immediately. यहाँ पे हम देखते हैं karyogamy जो है वो या तो immediately हो जाती है. Immediate karyogamy can be happens, and the structure which is formed इमीडिएट अगर होगी तो जो स्ट्रक्चर बनेगी वो एक डिप्लॉयड स्ट्रक्चर बनेगी, बिकॉज दोनों गैमेट्स का फ्यूजन हो गया है, उनके न्यूक्लियस आपस में फ्यूज हो गए हैं, देन अ टू एंड स्ट्रक्चर विल बी फॉर्म एंड डिप्लॉयड स्ट्रक्चर विल बी फॉर्म. बट सम टाइम this karyogamy is not immediately followed by the cytoplasmogamy. एकदम से साइटोप्लाज्म की फ्यूजन के बाद न्यूक्लियस का फ्यूजन नहीं होता. It happens after some time, or we can say it happens just before the meiosis. Meiosis से just पहले होता है. This type of delayed karyogamy, when karyogamy happen delayed, or we can say it's delayed karyogamy, create a condition which is known as डाइकैरियोन. एक ऐसी कंडीशन बनेगी जहां पे 2 and n यानी कि 2 न्यूक्लियस एक साथ प्रेजेंट रहेंगे. दिस इज नोन एज डाइकैरियोन. दिस इज डाइकैरियोन एंड दिस टाइप ऑफ सेल इज नोन एज डाइकैरियोटिक सेल. तो ये एक कंडीशन फॉर्म हो रही है, एंड आफ्टर दिस डाइकैरियोन देन nucleus get fused again, then diploid structure will form, and then meiosis happen. The first stage is the meiosis. So this is about the sexual reproduction, but this sexual reproduction, this plasmogamy happens by different ways in the fungus. So let's discuss what are the different ways by which this sexual reproduction happens in the fungus. Now let's see what are the different ways of sexual reproduction in fungi. The first is planogametic copulation, means gametic fusion. This type of reproduction where the two motile gametes are formed, or we can say two gametes are formed which fuse together. Here this gametic fusion can be isogamy or can be heterogamy. यहाँ पे isogamy भी हो सकती है, यानी कि यहाँ gametes का fusion हो रहा है. इस तरीके की reproduction के अंदर gametes का fusion होता है. One male and one female gametes are fused. If both gametes are similar in structure and morphology, then this type of fusion is known as isogamous fusion. अगर बिल्कुल similar structure के हैं तब उस तरीके की fusion को हम बोलेंगे isogamous. But when the gametes are different in their structure and morphology, then it will be known as heterogamous type or heterogamy. Fusion of two different structurally or morphologically two different gametes are known as heterogamy. तो यहाँ पे isogamy हो सकती है, heterogamy हो सकती है. It depends. In heterogamy, anisogamy can be also happen where the structurally different gametes are present, and it could be oogamy. Oogamy word भी यहाँ पे हमें मिलेगा. Oogamy means जहाँ पे एक large size का female gamete जो होगा वो होगा large size का होगा. Suppose this is the female gamete, and this female gamete is large in size. It's non-motile. Its size is big and is food laden. यहाँ पे food भी store है. And one small male gametes come closer to it. एक male gamete जो है वो इसके close आएगा, जो कि size में small है, and get fused with this female gamete. This type of fusion is known as oogamy, which is one part of heterogamy. एक तरीके का heterogamy है, जहाँ पे structure wise हम देख सकते हैं, size wise हम देख सकते हैं that both gametes are different. So this is the copulation. This is the in planogametic copulation. We can say that true gametic fusion happens, and this gametic fusion results into the formation of diploid zygote. एक diploid zygote बनेगा fusion के बाद, एक 2 structure form होगी. That structure will be the zygote. So this is about this type of planogametic copulation. The next is gametangial contact. The gametangial contact is the type of reproduction where two gametangia means one जो female जिसे हम बोल रहे हैं male is antheridia, whereas the female is oogonia. These two type of gametangia means एक structure, reproductive structure जिनके अंदर female और male gametes form होंगे. These structures they come closer together. Suppose this is the female, ये एक female gametangia है जिसे हम बोलेंगे oogonia, जिसके अंदर female gamete present है, and this is the antheridia. When they come closer together, they form a tube-like structure, a cone-like structure, and this tube-like structure is known as copulation tube. So gametangial contact is the type of sexual reproduction where two gametangia they come closer, they form a copulation tube, and by this copulation tube, the male gamete passes its male gametes inside the female gamete or female gametangia. यहाँ पे ये release कर दिया जाएगा, and after that it gets fused. The result of this type of copulation is again a diploid zygote is formed. यहाँ पे भी एक diploid two-end structure बन जाएगी after the fusion of both of these two male and female gametes. This is known as gametangia contact. Second is gametangia copulation. Gametangia have male and female antheridia and oogonia. Both of these two fuse directly. तो यहाँ पे direct fusion हो रहा है. There is no copulation tube or fertilization tube is forming. After fusion, they form a structure which is known as zygospore. Zygospore. तो यहाँ पे जो structure बनेगी, this structure is known as zygospore. This zygospore later on it will develop into the spores. ये spores formation का काम करेगा. But before forming the spore, it form a structure which is known as promycelium. So first of all, it will form the promycelium. It directly do not form the spores. It takes some time before forming the spore, and this structure is known as promycelium. Later on, it forms spores. So this is the way in which we can say that the fungus do reproduction by gametangial copulation. Direct copulation हो रहा है, direct mixing हो रही है. The fourth one is spermatization. Spermatization is a method of sexual reproduction where from the somatic hyphae, at the tip of these somatic hyphae, some cells are present, and these cells get separated from the somatic hyphae. Suppose हम इसको एक तरीके से देखते हैं. This is one somatic hyphae, and from the tip of this hyphae, some cells get separated. कुछ cells जो है वो separate हो जाएंगी, and these cells are the end. These cells which get separated from the somatic hyphae, they behave like a male gamete or spermatids. They behave like spermatids, and these spermatids carry towards the female gametangia. Female gametangia तक carry करके लेके जाएंगे. वहाँ पहुँचने के बाद, after reaching to the female gametangia, they are received by a structure, a receptor structure, which can receive these spermatids. इन spermatids को receive करने का काम करेंगी, and after that they get fused. यहाँ पे fusion हो जाएगा. So this is known as spermatization. Here the structure which receives these spermatids is known as trichogyne. Trichogyne. This is the receptor structure which receives these spermatids. Last, spermatogeny or pseudogamy. This is a type of sexual reproduction where sex organs are not formed. यहाँ पे कोई actual sex organs नहीं बनेंगे. Only the somatic hyphae they fuse directly. Somatic hyphae हैं वो closer आएंगी. They will fuse directly, and after fusion they form a structure that is zygotes, जिसे हम बोलेंगे zygote formation, and this is the simplest way of the reproduction. This type of structure happens into the Basidiomycetes, the group of fungus which is known as Basidiomycetes, where the actual sexual reproduction do not present, where the somatic structure, the somatic hyphae do the fusion. So this is the different ways of the sexual reproduction which happens into the fungus. Let's take a recap quickly. First, planogametic copulation is a type of copulation or fusion where the two gametes get fused, male and female gametes, they fuse and they form the zygote. And यहाँ पे gametes अलग-अलग हो सकते हैं, isogamous हो सकता है, heterogamous हो सकता है, और heterogamous में यहाँ पे ओगैमी भी हो सकती है. ओगैमी means जहाँ पे female gametes जो होंगे वो size में बड़े होंगे, non-motile होंगे, whereas the male gametes are smaller in size and they are motile. Next, second type, gametangial contact. Gametangial contact is the method where the two gametangia come closer, antheridia and oogonia, they form a tube that is known as copulation tube, and after that their genetic material get transferred or nucleus get transferred by this tube. Third one is gametangia copulation, where two gametangia come closer and they directly fuse with each other. There is no copulation tube is formed. Next, spermatization, where the spermates, the end structure, haploid structure, which behaves like a spermatid, is separated from the tip of the hyphae and they reach to the female gametangia or oogonia, where it's received by the cystic structure, that is trichogamy. And the last one is somatogamy or the pseudogamy, where not any six organs are formed, only the somatic hyphae get fused with each other. So these are the different ways of sexual reproduction. With this, we completed all the important characteristics of the fungi. Next, we will discuss about the classification of the fungi. So keep watching, keep studying, and keep learning. Thank you.